All right, we're ready. All right. Good morning, everybody. It's another day for football on OGMNewsFC.com. And we are here on Football League Fest. Unbeatable. Yeah, it is always unbeatable on Football League Fest. And the game is right on now. And we about to feature a very, very beautiful game today. This is going to be Manchester City versus Southampton. Kick up right at this moment. And I will be introducing to you Football League Fest. It's all about full football commentary. Yes, you will have graphics on the screen that shows the play-by-play on AI score, and also a game simulation on your screen. But that is not the actual game, and you always know that because the actual game is copyright and we cannot go into it. Now, the game is on, and we give you a play-by-play full commentary of Manchester City versus Southampton. Now, as the game is on, right about now, Southampton moving ball quickly in the attacking phase. But quickly, let's go through the lineup. The referee in this one is Tony Harleton, and the video assistant referee is David Cook, and the assistant referee number 1 is Derek Houghton, and the assistant referee number 2 is Akil Hodson. Fourth official is Sam Allison. Assistant video VAR official is Simon Long. Now, the game is on. Southampton moving the ball. But first, let's see the lineup. Lineup with Pep Guardiola, man. Start with Anderson in goal. Anderson is the goalkeeper in this one. And the back four starts with Lewis, Akanji, Ruben Diaz, Guardiola. And in the middle of the pack for Manchester City is Kovacic, Foden, Bernardo Silva. And on the byline for Manchester City's Matthew Nunes. And we're going to switch around here. Foden is going to be on the sideline, and Matthew Nunes will be playing in the middle of the pack. And Sabinho and Foden will be going up front, where Haaland, as usual, will be the nominal striker. And on the bench for Manchester City is Nathaniel Ake, Carson, Gundogan, McT, O'Reilly, Ortega, and John Stones. And for the Southampton team, we have the Russell Martin man line up this way. In goal is Ramsdale, and on the back four, well, there's 5 in back in the Southampton lineup, and we have Walker and Harwood. Manning, Stevens in the defensive line, and up front in the middle of the pack we have Downs and Matthews, and going to the attack is Diblin, Lallana, and Archer as the striker. That's the lineup for Southampton. And then on the bench for Southampton we have Armstrong, Aribo, Bree, Connect, McCarthy, Onuachu, Sugawara, Sulemana, and Ugochukwu Eloni from Chelsea. Now, wonderful game this one promises to be, and it's going to be a real time that we have here, and it promises to be storm is coming. The storm is coming on OGMNewsFC.com, and it is Manchester City versus Southampton. Full audio commentary for this game. Move the ball around now in the middle of the pack is Manchester City. Manchester City move the ball around now. They find themselves in the box. And now cross comes in. Alan can shoot. Alan finds the net. Alan finds the net earlier on for Manchester City. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful goal from Haaland. He was falling off and he got his foot right in that one. Fantastic, fantastic start from Manchester City. A smile on his face. Wonderful, wonderful play by Manchester City to open the scoreline here. What are we talking about? It's barely 5 minutes and they already have a goal. And guess who? It is Haaland. As expected, Haaland opened the scoring for Manchester City here in the wonderful build-up. A cross coming in into the box. And boom. As he was falling off, is to get his foot into that. And it beat the goalkeeper to the top corner of the net. Manchester City 1, Southampton 0. That is the score line right about now. And City in another build-up, moving the ball quickly towards the attacking phase. Haaland with the ball in the box, but he will recycle that one. And now folding. Vardiol. Moving the ball to Diaz. Diaz to Kovacic. Kovacic with a dribble in the middle of the pack. Now Vardiol can spread one wide for the run of Foden. Foden recycle the ball. Currently looking for room to do more damage to the Southampton. Southampton was literally sleeping by the time that goal comes. Now Southampton playing in yellow in this one, and Manchester City playing in their regular shade, sky blue over white. Now Manchester City attacking, and there's a shot from Vardiol to tempt the goalkeeper. Well blocked by Dave Blaine with a very good block for Southampton. That's the Southampton coach, Russell Martins. He's looking already worried in this one. But guess what? Yeah, there's a goal earlier in this one, but the game is still very, very much in the balance. Southampton can change things if they have to. A movement now from Hartwood. Manchester City is still in the middle of the pack with Silva running with the ball. Silva to Savinho. Savinho with a shot. But the goalkeeper will save. A very good save, nevertheless, by Ramsdale, Southampton goalkeeper. But now trying to play the ball out from the back with prayer coming from City. They have to be very careful here. They have to be really careful. Matthews Fernandez. Fernandez spread the ball wide. Stevens back to Matthews. Now back to Harwood. Harwood can move the ball in the back. Spread back to Stevens. Stevens now release Fernandez. Fernandez can dribble. He can move to the middle of the pack for Southampton. Watch the gap now. Manchester City as Southampton is having more of the ball in the last 2 minutes or so. Movement there by Howard. It is Stevens. Now a ball long to pick out the run of Archer up front. But the pace of that ball put him in between the defensive measure of Ruben Diaz, and Manchester City back on the ball. It is Man City who lost the ball on the byline. And Matthew Nunes playing on the far side for Man City in this one. Clearance by Ramsdale, the goalkeeper. He founds up front the run of Downey, and Southampton still on the ball. Movement in the box for Southampton. What can happen here? A well blocked by Akanji for Manchester City to see these off. Now Savinho can pick it up. It is a goal kick for Manchester City. Savinho can pick it up and move the ball to Bernardo Silva. Silva to Nunes. Martin Nunes on the byline. He can dribble. Now he's finding the round. He goes into the box. He can now shoot from distance. That was close for Matthew Nunes to find the second goal for Manchester City. That was really close. It was edging faster there to pick out the corner of the net for Manchester City. Now Southampton can come out with a goal kick. Move the ball calmly at the back. It is Southampton with the ball. It is Haaland who comes in with a tackle, but late tackle, and it will be a free kick to Southampton. Goal kicker Ramsdale release the run of Lallana in the middle of the pack for Southampton. Ball nicked away from him by Kovacic. Kovacic putting a shift to defensive line. A rare defensive measure there. And now it is Savinho. Savinho back to Diaz. Diaz now moving the ball, moving his pace to the middle of the pack. Ball finds Bernardo Silva. Silva in the middle of the pack can square the ball to Kovacic. Kovacic to Vardiol. Vardiol to Diaz. Back to Kovacic. Spread one out now to Nunes. Nunes, Matthew Nunes pick out Silva on the byline. Both exchanging well here. Nunes to Vardiol. Back to Nunes. And now a movement for Man City with intention. It's coming close to a very good area. Now Akanji with the ball spread out wide. Akanji back now on the ball. It is Savinho. Now we pick out Savinho. Savinho with a measure of cross, but then he goes to dribble. He cross one finally to the box. Well blocked by Stevens for Southampton. It will be a corner kick for Manchester City as Foden is lining up a corner kick for Manchester City. All the games going on side by side with this game here. We gonna be a corner kick coming to the box. Can they find a header? A clearance by Manchester City there. So there are all the Premier League that is going on side by side with this one. And will we be giving you the score line as it happens on the other side? It is Aston Villa that is playing Bournemouth now. And it's 0-0 in down one. As Man City now is approaching a dangerous area in the box. It is a cross from Nunes. Can he find a header? It is way above everybody. Way above everybody. But Akanji can recycle for Man City. It is a movement in the middle of the park for Man City. Now, in the other side, Brentford still playing 0-0 with Ipswich. It is 14 minutes in that one. Brighton versus Wolves. It is 0-0 in down one cross coming into the box. Haaland means opportunity to nothing in. And is these the goalkeeper Ramsdale that will pick that one up for Manchester City? Yes, the one we are monitoring now is the only game so far that has a goal. Then we quickly go back to that one. It is one goal in favor of Manchester City, and it is 15 minutes on the clock in that game. Manchester City trying to play out from the back. Lost one on the byline. It will be a throw in a close area for Southampton. They will throw quickly. And now Southampton moving the ball now at the edge of Manchester City box. It is opportunity here for Southampton to move the ball around in the dangerous area for Man City. What can they do with the end product here? They recycle the ball back to the midfield. And it is going to be another method for Man City, for Southampton to calm things down, to build from the middle of the pack. This is Bednarek. Bednarek finds Stevens. Ball back to Bednarek. Back to the goalkeeper Ramsdale. Southampton moving the ball with Howard. Howard to Walker. Walker can find a run, but he chooses to go back to the midfield and find Lallana. Lallana turns around to find Bednarek. So far, attempt on target. Attempt so far is 5 for Man City and none for Southampton. 3 shots on target for Manchester City and none for Southampton. With Man City looking like a team with a big strength earlier in this game. Ball nicked away by Phil Foden in the middle of the pack. Ruben Dias can pick up the pieces for Manchester City. It is Akanji now. Akanji moving the ball towards the middle of the pack. It is Akanji still. Akanji weighs his option to play a long one, but go back to Dias. Dias to Vardio. Vardio to Nunes. Nunes back to Vardio. Vardio in the middle of the pack. It is Vardio. Nunes now picking up the pace. Nunes. Martin Nunes with a dribble. And it goes back to Vardio. Vardio to Dias. Dias now with the ball. Now he finds Kovacic. Kovacic with a one in the middle of the pack to pick out the run of Foden, but lost the ball. It is Southampton that will pick up the pieces. And Matthew Fernandes get a throw for Southampton. It will be a throw for Southampton earlier on here. A throw taken. And now Stevens can recycle the ball through the back. And City lost the ball after they got it momentarily. It is Southampton moving with Downs now. It have Dibblings to squeeze the ball out, but City take the ball away. It is Akanji now. Akanji with the ball, found Diaz. Diaz to Silva. Silva. Vardio. Vardio. Now pick out Foden. A foul about Lallana on Foden. It will be a free kick to Manchester City in a very interesting area. Very, very close, this one, to the edge of the box. And City can find a very good free kick taker who can create a magic for a team to find the first goal here. It is a free kick to Man City. Free kick into the box. Amazed everyone. Way above everyone. A terrible free kick nonetheless. I'm not sure what he's trying to achieve there, but he can pick nothing and no one. A replay of that goal. Wow, what a beautiful goal from Haaland earlier on. What a beautiful goal. He was falling off. He improvised quickly and very well to tap that ball to the pitch, and the ball bounced off the pitch to beat the goalkeeper to the top corner of the goal. Southampton on the ball now. Move the ball to a phase of attacking. And now ball spread out wide to pick out the run of Lallana. Lallana to pick out the run of Manes. Manes to cross one into the box. An opportunity for Southampton. Well cleared by City. But Southampton through Manes can go back to the attacking phase. It is Stevens now. Stevens pick out the run of Downs. It is dribbling with a dribble. Now he pick out the run of Downs. Southampton growing confidence as they are attacking City in this one. The movement there by Matthew Fernandez. Back to Hartwood. Hartwood with the ball now. He can pick out the run of Lallana. Hartwood go back to Stevens. Stevens go back to the goalkeeper as the face of attack die down. And City can take a breather. But then the ball is still within possession for Southampton. Southampton, Walker moving the ball now to the middle of the pack. Another build-up attack coming from Southampton. This is Southampton playing away at Manchester City. How they manage to find these much possession is outstanding, to say the least. But what they do with it is what really matters here, as they already go down at Manchester City. They have to continue to move the ball quickly if they have to find a result here. City with the struggle to get the ball. They got the ball with Lewis being fouled. And it will be a free kick to City from the middle of the pack. However you look at this, the game is still very much in the balance. The match stats suggest that Southampton is in the lead with possession. 56.7% of the possession and 43.3% of the possession to Man City. But when it comes to creating chances and being clinical, they are nowhere to be found, as they have registered no shots yet. Man City now on the ball, moving the ball in the attacking area. It is Matthew Nunes. Matthew Nunes finds himself in the box. It is a very good run for Man City now. Can they make it to Savinho on the byline? Savinho can redress the ball. And now he's going back to Akanji. Akanji to Kovacic. Kovacic almost lost the ball. But then Akanji was able to recover quickly to spread one out for Diaz. Diaz to Vardiol. Vardiol back to the goalkeeper, Anderson. Anderson will now weigh his option. He goes back to Diaz. Diaz moving the ball back to the middle of the pack for Man City. It is 23 minutes on the clock. It is one goal in advantage, Manchester City, and none for Southampton. Now ball spread into the box. It will be a cross from Silva, but then the cross could not find anyone. The ball was nicked away, and now Vardiol can cross one into the box. It's a shot from Kovacic. Across now to find Haaland, but the goalkeeper Ramsdale was very alert to keep that one out. It is a very good opportunity, nevertheless. A shot coming from Kovacic. That shot was goal bound, but then it was blocked by a very good defensive tactics by Harwood and Batnarek with a double block on that shot. Now, it is Stevens recycling things for Southampton. It is Lallana with a very good turn. Lallana to Walker. Walker to Diblin. Diblin almost lost the ball with a block, but Downs can pick it up for Southampton. It is Stevens now. Stevens at the back, moving it towards the middle of the park. It is Bednarek. Bednarek. Still Bednarek. Now he pick out the run of Archer. Archer goes back to Bednarek. Now Stevens. Now Fernandez. Now Fernandez go back to the middle of the park to pick out dribblings. It is Bednarek. Bednarek spread one out to Harewood. Now Walker contributing in the middle of the park for Southampton. It is Fernandez. Fernandez to pick out the run of Walker. Walker can spread one out wide to pick out the run of Downs up front, but they lost the ball and City can clear. And it is Matthew Nunes picking one up for City in the middle of the park. He lost the ball, falling off. And it is going to be City back in possession now. Southampton nicked the ball away in the middle of the park, but lost it again to Haaland. Haaland could not survive that run. The ball taken away from him quickly by Southampton. Now it is Southampton moving the ball with much confidence in the middle of the park. It is a free kick as Bernardo Silva kicked out on Downis. It is amazing to see the Southampton side playing with much confidence. It has always been their style to keep the ball. It has always been that way for Southampton. So it's not a surprise that the little guy can do what the big guy are doing in the Premier League. Now, it is Bednarek going back to the goalkeeper, Ramsdale. Ramsdale find the run of Bednarek again. Bednarek pick out the run of Manny. Manny goes back to the goalkeeper. It is becoming a dangerous passing tactics for Southampton at the back. But they are still going about it with much confidence. But prayer from City every time they move. It is Lallana now. Lallana pick out Stevens. It is Walker with a run and a dribble from the middle of the park. He found Stevens. Now Stevens lost the ball with a very terrible pass. Manchester City can make him run. It is opportunity for City here. And now a lot of crowd of yellow shirts to block that one from the run of Savinho as City was approaching with a dangerous move. It is Walker who lost the ball now for Southampton. Now going back to his position as City. Vardiol is picking up the pieces. Vardiol to Diaz. Diaz to Akanji. Akanji back to Diaz. City moving the ball out the back. Strolling pass to the middle of the park. Akanji now. Akanji with a pass back to Diaz. Diaz to Vardiol. Vardiol moving towards a dangerous area. Now to Silva. Silva back to Vardiol. Vardiol pick up Nunes on the byline. Matthew Nunes weighing across, but go back to Vardiol. Vardiol finally crossed the ball into the box. It is a dangerous one for Southampton, but now can they clear this one? Yes, they finally cleared the ball. They finally cleared the ball. A very good opportunity for City there to make it 2. It is 28 minutes on the clock, and we are watching Manchester City versus Southampton, and we are relaying that play-by-play through a audio commentary to you. It is Matthew Nunes now picking out the pieces for Man City in a good area. Now, Vardiol to Nunes. Nunes back to Vardiol. Vardiol pick out the Kanji at the edge of the box. It is Savinho now. He will dribble. Yes, he made a run. A cross coming to the box. And now City with a chance. But a very good clearance there for Southampton. Another cross coming to the box. City Great opportunity here. It will be Walker who knocks that off the approaching attack from City. It will be a corner kick in this game for City. Corner kick for City. It is the second corner kick of the game. Corner kick comes into the box. It will be a header from Haaland, but it was blocked, well blocked, and it will be a second corner kick in succession. It is corner kick on the other side of the goal post for City, with Foden standing up on it. Foden standing up on it. Corner kick taken by Foden, and one in the box now. Well cleared by Southampton. It is Nunes charging into the box with a cross, but well cleared by Southampton though. A very good clearance for the moment, and it will be a throw for City. Vardiol with a throw. Vardiol goes to Diaz. Diaz pick out Kovacic. Now Vardiol with a run into the box. Can he find anyone? With good block again by Southampton. It has been a wave of attack in the past 5 minutes for Manchester City. The response to a very prolonged possession by Southampton. City now responding in kind. Now it will be a corner kick for City with Matthew Nunes standing on it. Matthew Nunes kick one into the box. Can he find a header? Well blocked. And this one will be another corner kick. City is arguing, but the referee seems to agree with that. And it will be another corner kick. Quick succession. We already have about 5 corner kicks now. About 4 corner kicks. The 4th one now in this quick succession. Now Foden kicks one into the box. Can he find a header? But then ball cleared again by Southampton, surviving this moment again. It could be said clearly that City is not very, very good with set pieces. They don't keep that record because we've never really have any record for Man City that is shining in the set pieces department. But they know how to play the ball and find the goal through open play. That's one thing they know how to do best. If you're going to win Premier League, you got to know how to be able to make a run through an open play, create chances, and score a goal from an open play. You cannot solely depend on set pieces to find you that title. City know how to win title. It is a throw for City. Throw quickly taken. Now Martin Nunes. Martin Nunes goes back all the way to find Diaz. Diaz with the ball. Diaz can pick out Lewy. Lewy to Savinho. Savinho on the byline. Savinho pick out Lewis. A quick exchange between the two. And now danger here for Southampton. Now intervention by Ramsdale, the goalkeeper. Southampton cannot come out of their own half at the moment. They are attempting to, but City always quickly take the ball away. It is Matthew Nunes now with the ball to Silva in the box. A cross coming. A bicycle kick attempt. But then again, a clearance by Southampton. And ball quickly lost back in City's possession. Diaz now. Ruben Diaz. Kovacic. Vardiol. Martin Nunes. Nunes with a run. Nunes can find a run. It's a very good dribble. But they lost the ball now to a goal kick as the dribble was overly done, overly cooked, overly dressed, and he lost the ball to the byline. And City looking at a very, very good opportunity to make it 2 early on, but Southampton nevertheless survived that run They are now moving the ball now. A very good run with Matthew Fernandez. Ball nicked away to be a throw. And now still Southampton attempting to move forward with the ball. It is a throw to Southampton at the moment. Wade Man is getting ready for the throw. The throw. This one close to the edge of the box. They would like to throw one into the box. Throw comes into the box. It is a dangerous one for Man City, but no one available to shoot that one. It is Walker who has the opportunity to recycle that one for Southampton. Now Vardiol can take the ball out, but he lost it on the byline. It is a throw to Manchester City. Silva with a quick throw. He found Kovacic. Kovacic can move the ball. Now Foden. Foden can pass the ball to Savinho. Savinho spread it out wide. And Nunes with a run on the byline. Now it would be a Man City in the box with opportunity. But again, Southampton survived that charge. And now the foul committed by Kovacic on Manny. It'll be a free kick, Southampton in the middle of the pack. It is a quick exchange between Harwood. Harwood back to the goalkeeper. Now Lallana back to the goalkeeper. Now dangerous one for Man City. Now get the ball in a good area. Can cross one into the box. Well blocked from a mistake there by Ramsdale, the Southampton goalkeeper, in attempting to play one out from the back. Silva stealing that one away from his pass and almost proved devastating for Southampton. A very, very good block put in by Harwood to deny that cross to find Haaland in the middle of the pack. The corner kick now to City. Matthew Nunes to take the corner kick for City. Corner kick taken. A shot one right at Foden with a cross into the box. Ball back to Foden with a clearance. But now Foden goes back to Lewis. Lewis to Nunes. Nunes back to Foden. Foden to Lewis. Quick exchange between the three. Lewis back to Nunes. Nunes with the ball now. Release one to Vardiol. Vardiol to Lewis. Now Lewis can find Bernardo Silva in the middle of the pack. Silva to Kovacic. Kovacic now spread one out to Savinho. Savinho can go into the box. Savinho with opportunity. Way one shot. But then release the ball back to Silva. It is Lewis now. Lewis exchange quickly with Savinho. Savinho still in the box. He can move. He can dribble. He can swag. Now, can he find a shot? But then it looks like the attacking phase was lost there. A very good run there for City, but they lost the ball nevertheless in an area that really matters. It is Southampton picking up a yellow card in this one as Downs, number 4, pick up a yellow card in the 42nd minute of this game. We're looking at a free kick for City. City moving with Lewis now. Lewis, Vardio. Vardio finds Akanji. It is City moving the ball towards the attacking phase. Savinho now with a good dribble. He can move the ball. Now he crossed one into the box. Southampton with a very, very good block there. Waits for Downs, the guy who just took a yellow card, defending well for Southampton. And it is an opportunity earlier on for City to make it 2 in this game. But Southampton have other ideas. It is 44 minutes in this one, and we are still very much looking at a City lead in the first half, unless anything happens. But I don't see any of that happening until we get to the second phase of this game. As the first half is running down to a close here, City still with the lead. Tete moving the ball well in the dangerous area, but it is Southampton that will take the ball away now to create a run back to the goalkeeper. Now, Southampton moving the ball well. It is a very good opportunity for Southampton. Southampton with a run. It is opportunity to shoot. And he hit the bar. Unfortunately, Archer hit the bar there. It was onside by the time he took that pass. Opportunity gone begging for Southampton. And he could have squared the ball to the run of Diblin on the other side, but he chose to go for it. Rightly so, he has to go for it, but then he could not find the back of the net, and that will be the end of the first half here as the referee finds close to this end of the game. It is 1 goal in favor of Manchester City. And to the other side of the game, that is played side by side with this one. And now, 45 minutes extra time is 3 minutes with Aston Villa versus Bournemouth. And it's still 0-0 in that one. Brentford with Ipswich with reign of goal in that one. It is 2-2 each side. It is level. And it is Brighton who is leading against Wolves in the 45 minutes with 4 minutes extra time in that one. But the one we are monitoring here goes to the halftime. And it's City 1, Southampton 0. And wonderful, wonderful game of football. And now we'll see you back at the end of the wonderful kickoff to the second half. It is Football League Fest. Unbeatable. Yes, always unbeatable on Football League Fest. And this is OGMNewsFC.com. Please stop by on OGMNewsFC.com for your football news across Europe, your football news in Africa, and also in North America. This is OGMNewsFC.com. We'll be back at the beginning of the second half when the break ends. We're now back in the thick of things. Manchester City with the attack. Savinho and a shot from Foden. Wet wide. As City immediately here back on the ball. Very good attacking chain there. But now it is Southampton. As the referee calls ball back for infringement, it will be a free kick to City. Diaz. Bernardo Silva. It is City. Kovacic. Spread one wide out to Matthew Nunes. Kovacic. Akanji. Lewis for City. It is Diaz. Spread one wide out to Savinho. Savinho with a pass to Akanji. Ruben Diaz. City with a free kick as yellow card comes straight up for Archer. Actually, that is Armstrong. Archer was not involved in that. The second half substitute for Southampton as Deep Blins was substituted for Armstrong at the beginning of the second half. Armstrong now pick up a yellow card. He has to play through these with a caution. Free kick, City. One comes into the box, find a header, well cleared by a very good defensive intervention there. Southampton. Free kick with a, CT with a corner kick. He's Phil Folding. On comes into the box. Can he find a header? Yes, he found a header. Cleared offline. Haaland with a header. Cleared offline. And it's coming back to Haaland. And goalkeeper can save the second time around. Very, very good opportunity there for City. Header from Erling Haaland was cleared on the line for Southampton. Second attempt with a cross in from Foden was also saved by Ramsdale for Southampton. And they escaped that. Now Southampton to start building from the back. It is a very long pass from Walker to find Armstrong up front for Southampton. Armstrong dribbles. Armstrong find a shot. Well saved by Ederson for City. City back on the ball now. It is Kovacic. Kovacic. with opportunity. It is Akanji. Akanji. It's Savinho. Savinho with a dribble. A very, very good block there. But the assistant referee back to Difa that was a foul nevertheless on Savinho. It will be a free kick at the edge of the box. Yet it is a foul. He was late to that one. As Savinho protect the ball very well on the run. It was a late tackle there by Mane. And a free kick at a very close range for City. Free kick taken, shot one, and a shot from Kovacic was blocked. City to recycle things right away. It is Lewis. Lewis now move the ball to the attacking phase for City. It is Foden. Foden to Nunes. Nunes to Savinho. Savinho cross one into the box. Now Haaland arrived right time. Well saved by the goalkeeper. As Erling Haaland arrived at the right time in the box. Swing his foot at that one. It's a miss actually from Haaland. Trying to catch the goalkeeper on the far side. But he couldn't beat the post. It is a miss. And it is a goal kick for Southampton. Goal kick quickly taken. City with an approach. Moving the ball well. It is Matthew Nunes on the ball for City. Vardiol holding his own right. As prayer is coming from Southampton. Akanji. It is Diaz going back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper return favor. Diaz now to Nunes. Nunes to Vardiol. Vardiol pick out Akanji. Kovacic, sorry. Vardiol now. Vardiol with a pass to Foden. Foden spread one to the middle of the pack to Silva. Silva with a good dribble to keep the ball. Akanji now. Now City moving to the attacking phase. It is Savinho in the box. He will cross one. Well blocked by was well blocked by Southampton. It is City moving the ball well. It is Silva with a very, very good opportunity there to kick the ball in the middle of the park without prayer. Was very good dribble there for CT Bernardo Silva. Now CT moving things in the middle of the park with a very good opportunity there. Southampton with the clearance, and they can take a breather. Lallana now moving things in the middle of the park for Southampton. Back to Howard. Howard to Walker. Southampton's trying to play out from the back. It is Armstrong. Back to Walker. Now Howard go back to the goalkeeper, Ramsdale. Ramsdale. Ball back to Howard. Spread one to Lallana in the middle of the pack. Now a good run from Armstrong. The assistant referee says that is a run too fast, as he was called back for an offside position there. It is an opportunity for City to move the ball in the middle of the pack. Now Foden. Foden to Bernardo Silva. Vardio to pick out Nunes on the byline. Nunes return favor to Vardio. Now Foden. That's City moving the ball around with confidence in front of the edge of the box. Southampton in danger at the moment. Now Savinho can kickstart things on the byline. Akanji found Diaz. Back to Akanji. It is Savinho. Savinho with a cross into the box. Well blocked. And ball back to City's possession. It is Akanji. It is Foden. Now, Vajic with the ball now. Now, ball is out of touch. It is a throw. And Southampton making a change now. We're looking at substitute Lallana. I've seen the end of play here tonight. Or this afternoon, I would say. This afternoon right there now. It's close to. And it is Aribo who is replacing Lallana in the middle of the park. Southampton to start things from the back now. Moving the ball well. Southampton. A free kick to City as Fernandes committed a foul on Matthew Nunes. Opportunity for City. But then A short free kick was taken. It was quickly blocked. Now, Southampton can move things now for themselves up front. This game is in the balance. It's the 60 minutes on the clock. It doesn't matter how you look at it. It is in the balance as Southampton can still manufacture an opportunity for themselves to level here. They're moving the ball down on the byline. It is a good exchange there between Bednarek and Stevens. Now, Walker drives into the middle of the pack. He finds the run of Mane. Ball back to Harwood. Bednarek. Good exchange in the middle of the pack for Southampton. They're now having the opportunity to release Armstrong. Armstrong can run with the ball. Armstrong to lay one to the path of Fernandez. It comes back to Armstrong. Well blocked as City escaped that one for the moment. And now still Southampton in the box. It is dangerous there for City. Southampton with a very, very good fight in the box. It is Sabinho who regained possession in the defensive area for City. And they can now play out from the back. A hold on there to Haaland will get Southampton player a yellow card. As Southampton's Bednarek has to be very, very careful here. Free kick quickly taken. Southampton man on the pitch in pain from City's approach. It is City in the box. A cross coming to the box. An opportunity for Haaland to put one in the back of the net. He could avoid the post there as the ball is back in play for City. City in the box. It is a very good run for City at the edge of the box. Now, they can swing the ball to Matthew Nunes. Matthew Nunes with a push. But the referee did not intervene, as it means that that is a good play from Matthew Nunes there. The referee says an opportunity earlier for Haaland. He put his head towards it, but he could not redirect that into the open net, as Ramsdale was just coming back from a run earlier from the cross. Haaland missing the very good opportunity for City to make it 2 and take this game out of reach of Southampton. Southampton with the opportunity now to restart in the midfield. Lost the ball. This Diaz. Diaz to Lewis. Lewis now cannot find Sabinho. Sabinho with a very good run on the byline again. Now he finds himself in the box across the ball. It is an opportunity for City here, but then cross was way above everyone, and it is City to recycle that now through the run of Kovacic. This is Vardio. Vardio to Martin Nunes. Martin Nunes could not sort his feet perfectly. He lost the ball on the byline. It will be a throw to Southampton. Nevertheless, it is 65 minutes on the clock. It is City leading here. 1 goes to 0. And it is Vardio. It is Kovacic with a pick-up pass to Sabinho. Sabinho could not make do with that shot. And now it is opportunity for Aribo to kickstart things for Southampton in the middle of the park. But he lost the ball. And City can get back on the ball and start another wave of attack. Eventually, Harwood blocked one well for Southampton. Release Walker. Walker with a run. City get ball back in the middle of the pack. It will be Silva now. Silva finds Kovacic. Kovacic to Akanji. Akanji to Lewis. Lewis pick out Savinho. It is Akanji. Kovacic. Gladio. Now Nunes. Martin Nunes back to Vardiol at the edge of the box. Vardiol spread one out wide to Diaz. Diaz pick out Savinho. Savinho to Lewis in the box. CT with a threat. And the ball goes out to a corner kick for City. Corner kick for City. Southampton to defend one. Can they find a header punch from the goalkeeper? Saved Southampton temporarily. But then the rush on the ball by Southampton in the good area. Lewis was keeping his own stand not to lose the ball, because he lost the ball in that place. It's going to be a far outcry for City. Archer with an injury as he was trying to take away the ball there. It is a swipe on the face by Lewis to take the ball back for Southampton. That should have been a foul. Plus, he controlled the ball with his hand, and referee missed all that. Lewis swipe the face of Archer. Then he controlled the ball with his hands. And yet, the referee missed all that. Unfortunately, for department of officiating in this one. But then, City with the ball. Forwarding to Akanji. Akanji to Diaz. Diaz to Savinho. Vardiol back to Diaz. Diaz moved the ball to attacking phase. Now it is Savinho at the edge of the box. Savinho to find Akanji. Akanji with a cross. Can they do anything with this? It is going to be a clearance from Walker. And CT have a corner kick here. With Martin Nunes stepping up again to take the corner kick. The corner kick comes into the box. It is a clearance from Southampton and a run from Armstrong to take the ball away, but CT quickly get the ball back. Vardiol now. Vardiol to Nunes. Vardiol. It is Foden. Phil Foden. Savinho. Vajic finds Akanji. Akanji. Foden. Savinho on the byline. Savinho in the box. Foden at the edge of the box. Shoots. Well blocked by Southampton again to survive, but Savinho recycled that immediately to the attacking phase. It is Foden with the ball. Vajic. Foden. Phil Foden to find Bernardo Silva. With CD still in the same lineup they started this game with. Savinho finds himself in the box, can play one out wide to Gladio. Vardiol to cross the ball, well blocked by Harwood for Southampton. Harwood Bellies with multiple block today to save Southampton from a wave of attack coming in from City. City now with another corner kick. Martin Nunes to take the corner kick. One, can he find a header? It misses everybody that can actually have an impact on that one as the ball goes all the way out of touch. Very, very good wave of attack. Repeatedly by City. So far, Southampton surviving. It is 17 minutes on the clock. And it's City leading. 1-0. Ramsdale pick one long ball to find Armstrong up front for Southampton. Armstrong pick up the ball, but well watched by Ruben Diaz. Diaz nicked the ball off him, and it came off Armstrong to go to goal kick. It will be a goal kick to City. "71 minutes on the clock. Let's see what is going on in the other part of the Premier League games that is running side by side. Brentford now up 3-2 against Ipswich. Ipswich is on the way to lose their second successive game in this league. And Aston Villa is still playing 0-0 with Bournemouth. Bournemouth that beats Arsenal in their last game here. And Brighton is up 1-0 against Wolves. And the one we are watching right now, Manchester City, is still up 1-0 against Southampton. And it is 73 minutes on the clock in that one as we watch on. It is Premier League Week 9 on OGMNewsFC.com. And this is Football League Fest. Unbeatable, always unbeatable on Football League Fest. And now we are watching Manchester City versus Southampton. Opportunity for City in the box. It is Foden who takes the shot, but well blocked. And Southampton survived that one again. It is Bernardo Silva. That is moving things for City now. It is Akanji. Akanji finds himself in the box. A rare movement for a defender in the box. It is Savinho now. Akanji. Every one of the City boys up front with a high line press. I am not sure what this one is going to turn out to be. If Southampton can nick a ball for a counter-attack, that wouldn't make any sense, because at this point of time, don't forget that you have to protect a 1-goal lead. But then City, as what they are, they always want to get more goals. And that is what they are pushing to do now. Southampton with opportunity to move the ball towards the middle of the pack. It is Aribo with the ball. Now Aribo can turn around. Founds Downs. Downs now to Walker. Walker to Harwood. Harwood, Betnack. Betnack to Stevens. It is Stevens now. Back to the goalkeeper, Ramsdale. It is Harwood. Harwood, measure one towards Walker. Rebo now in the middle of the park for Southampton. Harwood. Stevens. It is Bernardes. Bernardes now. Bernardes spread one out wide to Archer. Archer can move on the byline for Southampton. Cross one into the box. Find Aribo. Aribo pick out the pass. And now Armstrong with opportunity to shoot. It was way above the bar. Armstrong claiming that there's a touch from the goalkeeper, Anderson. Another good move from Southampton to level here. The game still in the balance. Southampton still have the opportunity to level. CT must be very careful, because so far in the last 5 games, CT has not been able to keep a clean sheet. And that we have to pay attention to. Is anything that happened late in this game will put them in a big trouble. Diaz moving the ball well now at the back. It found Akanji. Akanji to Lewis. Lewis with the ball up front. Lewis can pass the ball to Savinho. Savinho with a move towards attacking pace. And Fernandes nicked it away in the nick of time. And it is CT who's back on the ball with Southampton losing the ball in the byline. A throw to City. Throw to City. Wade Lewis. And it is Southampton that will be making a change. Manning seems to have seen the last part of his action in this game, with Southampton Bree getting ready to replace him. Well, he took off early there, Bree, going on the pitch without his substituted partner coming out. It takes a laugh from the officials. Bree has to wait for Manning to make it way out. And finally, switched was made with Bree now on the pitch to replace Manning. It is a throw, City. Lewy to throw. Throw taking Lewis. Kovacic. It is Akanji. It is Diaz. Diaz now goes back to Akanji. Akanji now finds Foden. Foden to Akanji again. Diaz now. Vardio now. Vardio moving closer to edge of the box. Silva to Matthew Nunes. Vardio back to Diaz. Return favor, Diaz. Now Vardio can make a run. Exchange quickly with Matthew Nunes. Nunes on the ball, holding it well. One back to Diaz. It is Foden. Akanji can spread one to the run of Erling Haaland, but goalkeeper for Southampton comes out quickly to make a save. Goalkeeper on the pitch at the moment is claiming that there's a push by Erling Haaland. An obvious push, as the replay will show. Well, not Erling Haaland, it is Matthew Nunes who pushed Harwood or Bednarak, pushed him and knocked the keeper off. Unnecessary approach there by Matthew Nunes. Well, he can claim momentum carries him all the way to that unnecessary behavior there. Now, if you are watching on YouTube, if you are watching on Facebook, this is OGMNewsFC.com, and this is Football League Fest. Unbeatable. Yet always unbeatable Football League Fest on OGMNewsFC.com. Please stop by on our website, OGMNewsFC.com. for your football news across Europe, Africa, and definitely in North America. We're waiting as medical team for Southampton is attending to the goalkeeper after that collision and push with Doku on the stand watching. It's not even part of the team today. Doku with his girlfriend watching in the stand for Manchester City. They miss Doku nevertheless, and Matthew Nunes is not disappointing so far in replacing him in the byline. It is Southampton moving on the ball now. Harwood, very good layoff pass to find Fernandes. Fernandes with a gut run. Now he finds the run of Walker. Walker can cross the ball, but he finds Harwood instead. Return to Fernandes. Fernandes pick out a very good run. It is City who defended well with Matthew Nunes picking up the pieces. Vardio now. Go back to the goalkeeper. Anderson to pick out Lewis. Keeper finally kick one to the middle of the park as prayer is coming from Southampton. It is Dawn is now. It is Aribo picking up the ball in the middle of the park for Southampton. Aribo, Bree now finds Howard. Pick up Walker on the byline. Walker can run with the ball. Walker can move the ball quickly. He decided to go back to Fernandez. Southampton still keeping the ball. It is Howard now. Across to find Armstrong in up front. Very good defensive play there by Vardio to defend well for City. Or else Armstrong is out of here with a very good run. Kaji now for City. Free kick for Southampton as Sabinho there completely missed the ball and doesn't look like a dangerous tackle there, but it is painful as Downs is being attended to now by the medical staff. Opportunity there for the manager, Rosa Martins, to pass down some instruction while Downs is being attended to by the medical staff. It's not a foul play, the referee says, but eventually it's a free kick, as the replay will show. But if that is called, is yet to be seen, as Goldogan now is getting ready for a switch for City. Goldogan, number 19, very, very good player. This guy is that even Pep Guardiola missed him so much, he has to quickly get him back from Barcelona. It is City who's restarting things, so there's no free kick from that nasty tackle there. Vardio now. Vardio. Bajic. Spread one out wide to Akanji. Akanji to Sabinho. Sabinho now. Back to Akanji. A quick switch between the two. Now, it is Vardio picking up the pieces. Now, Matthew Nunes will dribble. It's on the byline. It goes back to Vardio. Vardio with a good threat pass to Bajic. Bajic peek out Akanji. Now at the edge of the box. It is another wave of attack from City. Diaz. Prayer pushed City back to the middle of the park. Now he pushed them all the way back to the goalkeeper. Anderson with a long pass to peek out the run of, and a good one from Archer there to peek out the run of. But then Southampton lost the ball. City back on the ball. City moving the ball well at the back. Diaz, Vardio. to pick out Silva. Kovacic with the run. Signature run for Kovacic, box to box. And now we have Lewis moving the ball now. Savinho to attacking face for City. Savinho finds himself in the box. It is Akanji with a shot. But goalkeeper was not too lackadaisical to let that one get past him. But nevertheless, a shooting attempt. Downs back on the pitch. He's still feeling the pain from earlier tackle, and he has to be substituted. No doubt now. Gundogan, as Nunes is having enough for the day. Substituted by Gundogan. And of course, Downs has seen the end of the play here. There's no way he can possibly continue now with this injury. He's literally leaping off the pitch. So, it's a multitude of substitution from Southampton. It is a movement from Southampton. Harwood. Aribo to Bree. Bree back to Aribo. Harwood now. Southampton with the ball well at the back. This Narek. Narek finds Walker. It is Fernandez. Fernandez back to Howard. Narek. Walker. Narek. As Southampton is exchanging well. This Fernandez to release Aribo. Aribo with a good run now. Foul committed by Kovacic to stop that run. It's going to be a yellow card to Kovacic. As that looked deliberate, he would say he'd take one for the team. It is a very, very good run. Foul on Walker, rather, by Manchester City, Kovacic, and he picked up a yellow card. To be a free kick from the middle of the park for Southampton. Free kick taken. Now City have to defend in the box. And a header from Aribo. City to move things from the back now. It is Lewis. Lewis turn around. And now it is Diaz. Ruben Diaz to Vardiol. Vardiol quickly move the ball to find space and pick out Kovacic. It is Savinho on the other side of the pitch as Silva went to the other byline. Gundogan coming from the midfield, a quick switch from City now in their formation as Gundogan comes in to replace Nunes. It is Akanji. Akanji to Lewis. Lewis to Diaz. Diaz now finds Vardiol. Vardiol Tried to find a space, but space was shot. And then go back to the goalkeeper. Vajic. Back to the goalkeeper. Lee Silva. Ball long out wide in the middle of the park to peek out the run of Foden. Foden can move the ball quickly to attacking phase for City. And Haaland making a run. He goes to Savinho. Savinho in the box. It is a dribble. A cross comes in and the goalkeeper have a hand on that. And a save for the goalkeeper. It is a dangerous one for Southampton, but City coming to a save there. It is 90 minutes on the clock. We are run out of time, and it is extra time. 60 minutes extra time added. 1 minute already outspent from that extra time. So we are looking at this game coming to a close gradually. It is City leading. And in the other set of games in the Premier League, Aston Villa finally get the goal they craved for in the game against Bournemouth. Aston Villa playing at home. Aston Villa registering themselves as a very, very strong team, ready in Europe and in the Premier League. Brentford with a 3-3 gameplay with Ipswich, 88 minutes on the clock in that one. And Brighton with a 2 goals lead over Wolves, 90 minutes already gone in that one. And for Aston Villa game, it is already 90 minutes also with 2 minutes extra time outspent. And 3 minutes extra time outspent in the one we're watching. City still leading. There's Haaland now. Haaland quick exchange with Lewis. Lewis moving the pace. Well, it is Savinho on the byline. Savinho with a rush and a cross into the box. Well watched by the goalkeeper. But he couldn't find any targets in the box. City trying to see this one through. But now it is a throw to Southampton with Walker. Throw for Southampton. Walker Peters with a throw. It is Bree with a run for Southampton. He peeked out Armstrong on the byline. Armstrong with a good run. He can cross one into the box to find Aribo. He found Aribo. Aribo knocks down one down. But Akanji to a clearance. A very, very good clearance, by the way, as Southampton is asking questions to find equalizer at this point in time in the game. Dangerous period to be sleeping. That earlier header was from Sulemana. I think the same height with Aribo, so it's easy to mistake these two. Cross coming from Southampton. City to clear as City escaped that one, but Southampton through Walker Peters can recycle that immediately. The cross coming into the box. Southampton with the pole position to take a shot. Well cleared by Vardiol. And Aribo can recycle for Southampton. Bree now. It is Walker now. Now Fernandes. One cross comes into the box. Armstrong to redirect. But Vardiol to clearance. It will be a throw near the post for Southampton. Throw to be taken by Stevens. He's looking at a very long throw into the box here. CT has to be very careful. They are hanging in by the thread here to keep their lead. A throw comes into the box for Southampton. Recycled and a measure of shot, but City take the ball away. Now City still on the ball. It is City free kick as the referee is trying to play advantage. But they lock the ball. Good back for City in the middle of the park. John Stones now getting ready to come in for City in a substitution. It is almost time o'clock, as 5 minutes already outspent from the extra time. The change here is just to run down the clock. It's not an effective change. It doesn't really have anything to do with this game, as the game is running out of time. Southampton running out of fields, but it is City with the attack. It is City with the attack. It is the goalkeeper with a very good save for Southampton. Another run from City, but a very good save for Southampton. And the referee just blow for a free kick. Haaland to make it 2 for City. But what an opportunity goes begging. Very, very good layoff pass from Foden to find Haaland in the middle of the box. Haaland take a shot. Well saved by Ramsdale, goalkeeper for Southampton. City finally make their change that has been waiting on the sideline. John Stone to replace Lewis. But this is just a change to run down the clock here, as the referee is looking at his watch, getting ready to blow one to end this game. City close to picking up a 3 points. And finally, the full time here as the referee bring the game to a close. It is City 1 goal advantage, beating Southampton here at home. And in the other game, Aston Villa still leading. Brentford versus Ipswich still level there. Wolves was able to get 1 goal back against Brighton. It is 2-1 in that one in favor of Brighton. But in the game we're watching, it is Man City with a win against Southampton in the full time. And this is OGM News FC. Another one bite the bullet here as we end the commentary for the game between Man City and Southampton. Southampton with the loss, and all 3 points go to City in the chase for the title. This is OGMNewsFC.com, and we are signing out. And this is Football League Fest. Unbeatable. Always unbeatable Football League Fest. And the storm is now over. City pick up 3 points. Stop by on our website, OGMNewsFC.com, for your football news. It is bye for now on this show. I'll see you in the next game. Tomorrow is the next game. The first game we'll be featuring tomorrow will be Chelsea versus Newcastle. Promises to be a very good game. And join us then. And later on, Arsenal will be taking on Liverpool. And we will cover those 2 important games here on OGMNewsFC.com. And I'm signing out. And bye for now. And thank you for all your contributions, guys. Thank you so much.